Hello, Serenity. Can you guys hear me already? Sorry, um I'm trying to figure out the software still. I think I got it. I think I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube right now for once. So, yeah. Anyways, I will actually be right back. I left my water and stuff in the kitchen, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Now, so, oh, looks like we have 4 people. Oh, and there is a spammer in here. Okay, let me grab that. I'm sorry, Devicia. That looks like spam to me. It says I can either block the user or put them in timeout. Never done this before. Timeout, I guess? But how do I remove the comment? Oh well. Okay. Let's go! Right. Yay! We're here. Okay. Let me make sure everything's lined up. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. It works. The ears wiggle. Make him a little bigger. Sorry, yes, I announce everything I'm doing. Anyways, okay. Hi, Rain. Okay. For anybody who's in here and doesn't know, Rain started making content, and it's really good. Okay, load game. Yes, we were playing Doki Doki today. I don't know if you were there when we finished Crescendo. It was really, really good. I'm always sad to finish a game, though. Like, I'm really bad about that. I'm sad when I finish a game. I'm sad when I finish a class. I'm sad when a show's over. I don't want to let characters go, and I don't want to let stories go. Okay. So, I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Now, if I remember correctly, Yuri is the super... Like, she's super sweet, but she's also very, very dark. I don't know. I also didn't finish the game when I played last time. It's a short read. Should end up keeping your attention. Oh, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, Rain, your content is actually really good. And I do very much enjoy your writing also. I think I told you about that. But yeah, I do have several of your scripts that I'm working on. I have a few recorded actually that I am working on. It's been really hard for me to edit lately, and I know I'm doing really bad with that. I have a lot of unedited content that I need to finish though. Or not unedited, but a lot of it's like halfway edited. Because I am very, very ADHD when it comes to projects. And I bounce. And yeah, it's bad. Very bad. I'm trying to get better at it. I really am. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, actually, hang on. I think... Yes. I'm sorry if that was bugging anybody. My microphone was set to the stereo mode on accident. I was doing some recording the other day, and I was doing the circling the mic thing. You guys will see. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a little cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but noticing her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read though. I could probably fall asleep right now even. I close my eyes and I end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs. No, not lame. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Inflection is important, people. Inflection is important. Skylar, hello. I hope you're doing well. How are you today? Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak of their creative... Oh, after they come, then we can do that thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Oh my god, I'm terrible today. Hold on, water. Aw, thank you, Skylar. You are very, very sweet, and thank you for being here. Yes, I have coffee and water on my desk. Don't judge. Hey, Serenity, it's okay. Don't worry at all. I hope you're doing well today, too. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food might do the trick? Sorry, I'm arranging windows again. And I'm making it so that I could see everything. Toast, how you doing? Oh, no problem. What movie are you watching? What kind? Ah, well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Ahaha, good thinking. I'm sorry, Serenity. Natsuke would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuke makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Me too, Sayori. Me too. Monica, ... Monica, cupcakes it is then! Ooh, The Wild Robot is good. I saw that yesterday evening, and it was very good. And with movies lately, I don't know if it's because there's like more movies coming out all the time or whatever, but it seems that there's a lot more that are disappointing. And Wild Robot was pretty good. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason that I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoops. And, I need to clean off my desk big time. Oh, no. I'm knocking everything over because I'm trying to move the mouse cord. I'm sorry. Sorry. But yes, I need to clean this thing off. A lot of this stuff gots to go. Okay. What? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. I don't know if I can handle that. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. My voice squeaked again. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Sorry. Yeah, you look out for me better than you look out for yourself. I always liked Sayori's hairstyle. I know it's like the messy hair, the like epitome of messy hairstyle, but I like it. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing, Sayori. How many days in this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this, don't you? My hair is it's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar, right there. I try to wipe the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, meanie. And don't even... And don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Oh, and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. That sentence was so hard for me to read. A lot of people are like that. Don't feel bad right now. I'm really bad. When I was in college, I would literally just throw on some shorts and a hoodie every day and call it good. Oh, and sandals, like flip-flop sandals. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet, huh? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. See, I could never, ever do this. Like, I would feel too weird about doing this for anybody. Unless they're like a long-time girlfriend or something. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Okay, nobody's... No. Why? Okay. Don't say that out loud. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Anyways. You look so much better now. So, why does it feel strange seeing Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. Oh gosh. Yeah, that was a bit much. So if you keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. What? Is that about me reading the comment earlier? Not comment, the dialogue. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Guess we really are better taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Oh boy. I vaguely remember this part. I think this is where I stopped playing with the first poem thing. I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something this embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose-leaf torn paper from a spiral notebook. We actually have a viewer on Twitch? Yay! That makes me happy. Yeah, for anybody who missed it earlier, I got the Twitch streaming to work. And yeah. If I can fix this. Yes, okay, that worked. Alright. But yeah, for anybody who's streaming, I got the Twitch streaming to work, and I actually have a viewer there right now. That's awesome. And let me close this so I can see the chat again. Okay. Okay, we're good. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. In a composition notebook. I don't know why. It seems like when I stream, I can't talk. Like, I do pretty bad at talking. Which is funny because I can record lines and stuff. But, like, reading stuff on here, like from a visual novel or from the chat or something, I kind of say everything wrong. Okay, I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yori reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Alright, who should I show my poem to first? We're gonna have... You know what? I think I'm gonna say Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced. I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading it. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel a little better about it. She forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words, is all. Hold on. Okay? This is your first time writing a poem, right? Uh, yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad, huh? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Oh my, she is very shy. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying anyway? Right. It's that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing that I recognize is, with new writers, is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, as if her demeanor it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Maybe I'm trying to go too fast. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something that you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It may take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Now, is she talking about Natsuki being, like, kind of mean and tsundere? Or is she talking about Natsuki having a crush? I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which, in itself, is kind of funny. After all, it's supposed to be a real literature club, right? Ghost Under the Light. Okay, here we go. Let me... Ooh, I gotta rub my eyes for this one. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm breathing air, I think, of the presence, but living. I breathe the calm breathe. Wait, no. Oh my god. I battle the calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Interesting. Okay, that doesn't really make any sense to me, but okay. Yeah. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, Yuri, you should be sorry. What? No. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often, is all. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? Well, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Okay, I am going to... I forgot to post about the stream, I just realized. So, we post. Sorry, I'm just announcing it so that I'm not, like, keeping silent for a few minutes. Okay, streaming right now on both Twitch and YouTube. Yay! There. Are you enjoying using X? Kind of, but not really. Okay. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it really is descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all, no. I'm really glad you liked it. Oh, there's the blush. There's the blush. I don't know why, I really love it when sprites blush. I'll be honest. Since it's your first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Sorry, bending over to pick up a cord to plug something in. Okay, there we go. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? Well, then I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only get a glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences into their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. What is wrong here? Okay. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Okay. Oh, I also wanted to say, in case anybody else was having this problem or anything, the reason that I couldn't view the stream on Twitch was because apparently I had my streaming at 10,000 kilobytes per second, or 10,000 kilobytes per something. I know 10,000 per second probably isn't feasible. I guess. Maybe? Anyway. I'm a little bit techie, like I can make things work, but I don't know numbers and details and stuff like that. Let me also, I think I'm going to turn up my volume a little bit, so it's still in the green, but it's a little bit loud. I'm just turning up my voice a little bit. Okay, there we go. But the reason that Twitch wouldn't accept my stream is because I was streaming at too high of a bit rate. I guess Twitch has a limit on how many bits you can stream per minute, second, whatever. Yeah. So for anybody else who's trying to stream to Twitch, know that they only accept 6,000 kbps or whatever. Yeah. That's impressive. It's nothing really. I also wanted to fix something else. Okay. And I should have fixed this in the beginning. But in YouTube, they make it so that your stream doesn't go to try to be monetized right away. It will turn monetization off by default, and you have to log in and turn it on. So yeah. There we go. Monetization on. Okay. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, who are we gonna go with next? Yay money. It's like, I don't know. I haven't even looked at my monetization page thing for a while, actually, mainly because I've been kind of slacking, and like I said, it's been like almost 2 months since I've posted an audio. But yeah, I have gotten more subscribers. It's not going up consistently like it was at the beginning of this year. Which honestly I have been a little bit down about, but I'm trying to get better and trying to get back into it. Like I said, I have audios that have been recorded. I just haven't been doing very well at finishing projects. And it's not that it's nobody's fault but my own. And I'm trying to get a handle on it. Okay, next we'll go with Natsuki. I want to see what she says. Huh? We just walk up and say nothing to each other. We're just like, huh? 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 Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. Well, doesn't that mean it's bad? It's not necessarily that I feel like I need to. It's I feel a lot better when I'm creating something. Like if I'm not working on a project or something, like other than work and just like getting through life, if I'm not working on something that I make myself that's a creative project, I feel like I'm accomplishing nothing. And then I get very, very down. I think I was discussing this with some other people recently, but for a while, I stopped doing everything. Like, for a few years, actually, I stopped writing. I stopped doing music stuff. I would stop drawing. And I was thinking, oh, this is what you got to do to be an adult. I was absolutely miserable for a long time. And I couldn't figure out why. When I started drawing again and I started doing creative projects again, my life improved like 20 billion times, I swear. If I'm not accomplishing something, I get really down about it. So, and I'm starting to kind of feel that way. So I need to get back into getting stuff done. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Wait, let me go back to the history. It just didn't evoke any emotions. Yay! Okay. But anyway, yeah. Aw, Skylar. It's great to have you here. I'm happy that you're here too. Do you want to get smacked? You know, it's funny. It's always the small, cute girls that are like, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, a lot of times, the ones who actually look like they're badasses are quiet. And then there's the ones with rainbow hair and bright colored everything that are like 4'6", and they're like, I am going to kick your ass. And you believe them because you're pretty sure they can. It's just always the case. I'll pass. No thank you. I'm not into getting smacked. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Maybe she's into slapping people. Maybe she's disappointed that I don't want to get smacked. Not that you'll like it. Okay. I do like that this one is far easier to read. So, great job, Natsuki. Oh yeah, they both could actually win in a fight. But it's always the little cute ones that are super threatening about it. Monkeys can climb. Oh, eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. Actually, I do like it. What? Just be honest. I am? Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But Isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuke is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, we're gonna go Monica. I'm saving Sayori for last. Hi, Wani! Having a good time so far? Yeah? Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Not really. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Don't worry, Wani. We're here. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's sort of the barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well... We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually very different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. Hello, gamer of games. How are you? Nice to meet you. And yes, thank you for coming to the stream. But we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I had actually never finished it before. I'm right about at the point where I had left off years ago when it first came out. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Could be. Oh gosh, you sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing is kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected for me as well. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for somebody who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction of... Okay. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction of the spackle protrudes. A nosy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Huh? Okay, so there's a hole in her wall and there's somebody looking in. That's not good. Okay. So what do you think? It's very, free-form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Haha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's it. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Oh my, toast. Empty inside and traumatized. That's not good. What movie was it that you saw? An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Oh. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a certain point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Oh, I've never seen that. Evangelion, I never actually seen it. I think it's about, like, mechas, right? I think? Or maybe? Anyway, it's about, like, they call them angels, from what I remember, I think. But I've never actually watched the show. Anyway, another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Gee, I wonder. There's only one name there. Sayori. I always liked Sayori. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Wani. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. It'll give you an existential crisis. So it's like, Matrixy? Thank you, Skylar. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? Yeah, from what I saw, it's about like mechas and they're in space, maybe? And they wear like these suits that allow them to interface with the mecha. And then I remember the monsters are called angels, but that's about all I know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Wani poem. Oh, Jesus. I can't believe I said that out loud. No. No. And it makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Oh no. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Okay. How long is Evangelion? Because it's been around quite a while. So I'm curious about how much lore it actually has. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she is part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah? I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. I love how all of them, they preface giving you the poem with, I'm really bad at this. Like, that's going to make you feel better about reading it. It's like, here, read this. It's really bad. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I have a feeling this is about the main character. It's not actually about Sunshine. Uh-huh. And the whole sleeping forever thing's gonna come into play. Oh, it's only 26 episodes? Alright, here we go. So, after I finish Monster Musume then, I think I might move on to that one. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question, Sayori. I forgot to do it last night. Well, that at least makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Okay, Rain. Bye. Have a good day. An Evangelion Explained video. Cool. So it's... Okay, so you said 26 episodes, a movie that's an alternate ending, and 4 movies which are a retelling of the entire story. Huh. Okay. It does sound just like Sayori. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. And then she has the pouty face. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thank you for showing me. This was so much fun. She's so cheery. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is, cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It's just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice, you say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out as nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked somebody who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Wani did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something that's particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Wani liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Dang, these girls are catty. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that he appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would be deliberately going out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Wani started showing up. Oh, that's not good. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. I know. The chat feels a little bit dead today. Sadly. That's how I was feeling. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand this, right? Main character is just thrown in the middle. It looks like it. I don't know. I posted on Twitter. I posted earlier on here on YouTube. On the YouTubes. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, speaking of Twitter, so I actually saw a Cybertruck in the wild for the first time yesterday. Which I know it's kind of weird because I live in LA. You think I'd see them all the time. But dang, those things are ugly. I'm sorry for anyone who likes them, but those Cybertrucks are absolutely hideous. Sorry, I thought about it because I just went to Twitter right now to see if anybody responded or anything. But nope. No. Yeah. Well, anyways. Yes. I'm staying here, but anyways, so I'm looking at Twitter now. And thinking of Twitter made me think of the Cybertruck from last night. And yes, it's just, it looks bad. I'm sorry. But I just want to know who exactly Elon took that to and was like, yeah, I'm going to make this truck. And they told him, that's a great idea. Like, who approved? Who told him that it was a great idea? Then again, he probably doesn't go to people for approval or anything like that. He just does what he wants. But yeah, if he showed it to any friends, they probably would have told him, dude, don't. It's not cool. Because it really is not cool. Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, then they'll probably think more highly of me. Let's go with, do I want to ask Sayori for help? Natsuki, Yuri, Sayori, dude, I don't know. Let's go help me, Sayori. Oh, shoot. I probably should have saved. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Yes. Seriously. It was confused between Minecraft and real life. Okay, hold on. Let me look something up. I'm gonna look up how to go back. Is there a way to go back in DDLC dialogue? I'm horrible. No, this has spoilers. This has endings. No, you'll have to relaunch the game. Dang it! Okay, anyway. Yeah, so... Alright, I guess I can't go back to save for that decision. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. Instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri? Oh, she's being shy. But if Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori? Eh? Yeah? Everyone's fighting. It's making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know that you're making a friend of yours feel like this? Thank you, Sayori, or not Sayori, for coming to the rescue. Oh my god, I'm terrible with names. Natsuki. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to others to interject their own feelings into our whole conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh no. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many different feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint a beautiful picture in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well... Also, Natsuki is cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yori's boobs are the same as they always were. It doesn't look like they're closed now. And it's actually... Oh, so yeah, I messed with some stuff. And it turns out that the new NVIDIA RTX card, which I did maybe splurge on, it has something that works particularly well with VTube Studio, and it's like a different kind of tracing, I guess. I don't know how it all works. Like I said earlier, I'm not the most techie person. Like I can make stuff work, but I don't know how it works exactly. Usually the way that I make stuff work is I either bug friends about it or I will go on Google. So yeah. I think it's showing they're open now. Are they still closed? Oh man, my shoulder's hurting. Oof. Big and beautiful. Oh no. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Yuri, I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. You know what I think it was? I was laughing. And sometimes that happens because I have kind of small eyes to begin with. So yeah. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. What? That makes two of us. You can count on me. She smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Wani, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. I have a fairly average face, I guess I would say. Yeah. But, no, what I was saying is my eyes are small anyways, and a lot of times when I laugh or smile, they'll get even smaller, and the program will think that I've closed them. I have noticed that. It was neat talking with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Wani? Ready to walk home? Sure. Let's go. Yep, I think I'm Team Sayori. I love it. Yep. She yeah. Truly, it's been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say that I'm not enjoying it either. Okay, I gotta say, yeah, I'm Team Sayori because she so obviously cares for the main character. And I think that that is probably the most attractive trait. I know, I'm weird, but yeah. I'm gonna save here. Okay. I'm gonna save here and quit this. And I am actually going to go to the bathroom for a moment and take a short little break. And then we're going to come back and do some more stuff. Anyways, yes. I will be right back. Oh man, my chair does not like that. Do 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 do. Hello. Oh, yay. We have another person in chat now. Anyway. Hi, Skylar. Sorry about that, Toast. It took me a little bit to get back. Do. You know what? Just for funsies, I think we'll do this for a little bit. I'll show you in just a minute. Can you guys hear me? I hope. It says the microphone bar is going up, so I'm hoping you can hear me. Anyway, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Hi. Here I am. Akame ga kill. Dude. Well, I had to go to the bathroom. And then I was getting water. But yeah. And I had to clean the kitchen from this morning. So I just thought I'd clean the kitchen real quick. And I was also thinking about what I was going to put on here for the remainder of the stream. So, here we are. It's loading. Loading. What's Akame ga kill? Because I'm sure that's not the English name for it. I'm sure it has a different English name. Kind of like how manga have a different English name than they do the Japanese name. And the English name is usually something like this girl used to be my bully, but now she's my maid. And that's the title. That's like the whole title. No. I actually made a scramble for breakfast this morning. And then when I was in there, I looked over at the pan and I saw that it had eggs still in it, so I scrubbed it real quick. It wasn't actually cleaning the kitchen, it was washing a few pans. Yeah, that's so weird. Whenever, particularly when I laugh, the eyes on the model close. Interesting. So, yeah, that is weird. You know what? It's when I look down. Well, it might be. I don't know. Because I've just never heard the name before. But maybe I'm just out of the loop. Okay, where is MTG? I thought that I opened it. Hold on. Let me... Where did it go? So what's that one about? There we go. I found it. Okay. Now, I just have to figure out how exactly to get it to load on OBS. Sorry. Let's go with the game capture. Window. Do. Okay. Yay! We got it. And let's resize this bitch. Okay. There we go. Yay! All right. Now. Anyway, hi Skylar. What do you mean what happened? What's wrong? Did something go wrong? I hope not. Anyway. Why are the graphics looking so bad? Let's go with medium. I don't know why these graphics look so bad right now. Because MTG Arena, it can't be like a super high, what do you call it? It can't be like a super high, like a high maintenance game, or take up a lot of bandwidth.
I'll make a deal with you, Planeswalker. Defeat me, and I'll let you go.
But
lose, and you will serve me for eternity.
Fight as if your life depended on it.
okay, audio. Oh, that's why. I had the master volume turned way down. I think because I was playing it as I was in another group chat. No, the graphics are not everything. I understand that. And I've always thought that as well. But see, the thing is, I now have a computer that can handle it. So I want to see it. Like, I have a computer that can handle shit now, and I've never had a computer that can handle shit before. So now that I actually have a computer that can handle the graphics, I want them turned up always. I know, that's a very first world thing to say, but yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Sometimes you need to make a tough decision.
I have to discard something? Let's see. Target blocking creature. No, we don't want to discard that. Loxodons inform a statue spirit. No matter the odds, they're always first into battle. So they always strike first. Human cleric. Sometimes we need a small creature. Bro, it doesn't mean I'm rich. Trust me, I ain't rich. I prioritized that. Well, that, and I use my computer for a lot of other stuff too. So I like having a computer that doesn't that doesn't crap out or doesn't crash and stuff, because most of my life I've had to deal with computers that cannot handle anything, like hand-me-downs or like ones that I've built on a budget. And now that I finally don't have to do that, I'm very happy with it. And I've sacrificed a few things for it. I guess we're going to sacrifice a land. That might be a bad idea.
You just throw away a dragon.
You look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine, and it is all mine.
I take it he's going to do something like resurrect his graveyard.
Everything here exists or perishes at my whim.
That's good. See, that's a good thing. Let me see. I'm gonna play Loxodon.
Power is the only thing that matters. There is nothing else.
I kind of don't want to attack. Oh, you know what? Let's go with all attacks. And let's go with this. Wait, this one. It'll save my card. It'll save my elephant. Bitch.
I will let nothing stand in the way of what I seek. Not even death.
Uh-oh. Yep, put a target creature from the graveyard into battle. I knew it when he was sacrificing stuff. No, this is Magic the Gathering. I don't know if Magic the Gathering is big in Germany or not, but it is huge here. And it's been a physical card game for a very long time. I think it's been a digital one for quite a while too. But I just recently picked it back up. Yeah. So we're gonna go all attacks. One attacker. Yay!
Enough of this.
Oh no, sir. It is enough when I say it's enough. When you next cast instant sorcery spell turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the call. Oh, shit. Yeah, look up Magic the Gathering. It's been around for like at least a good 20 years. Probably a lot longer, actually. But I was first introduced to it about 20 years ago.
Whoa!
More land! More land! Okay, we're gonna put this commander in here. And hopefully we're gonna have some more... What a jerk! Target player draws 7 cards. Please let me draw the cards. Let me draw. No, he's gonna have himself draw.
My triumph is at hand. What's this?
Oh, we are
Just
tokening.
might be able to pull this off.
We are going to token the shit out of this bitch. Now I get it. I didn't understand before.
Soon there will be nothing left of you either.
Yeah, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Magic the Gathering. It is a little bit old school. Really?
Hey!
Really?
All succumb to Bolas.
I think this fight's supposed to be frustrating, though. Okay, cast the spell only if a creature is attacking you.
Hold back, so you can prepare for his attack.
No attacks. Yay! Really? Okay.
What?
Alright. So we're gonna go with that.
I've underestimated you.
Okay. And 2 blockers. No, that's not going to do any good. Maybe. No, it won't do me any good. Pass. It's a card game. I think this came before Yu-Gi-Oh! And before Pokemon and stuff. It was more of a physical card game than a digital one.
Such impudence!
Oh, yes.
An angel. Do you really think a mere angel will stop me? My power is beyond that of a god.
Alright. We're gonna go... No attacks. I'm gonna hold back. What did he just do? Hold up. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to block the dragon. And we're going to block... we'll use the spirit. Okay. 2 blockers. And we're going to use this on the angel. Okay. It does look kind of like it.
We've come this far, don't give up now.
Enchant creature. Enchanting creature gets +3/+3 and has flying. Yeah. That's what we want. Okay, let's go with that. And then let's go no attacks again.
My patience is wearing thin. Let's finish it.
Okay, oh, they're all attacking. Lovely. Okay, let's go. You know what? let's block you. Let's block you. I think I might have messed up. Why won't it let me? Okay, 2 blockers. Oh, now I do it. Sorry, Angel. Ooh, that's not good.
This is it.
Wait. Oh, okay. When Spiritual Guardian enters, you gain 4 life. Okay. Oh, he's tapped. But if I attack, then I'm gonna be tapped. Shoot. Let's continue to go with no attacks. Oh, I know, you were joking. It's... Yeah. Let me see. I don't have any buffers. Does Chaos Maw have flying? No. Okay. Hold on. Let's do this. And then have the Spiritual Guardian. I think that'll work. But it leaves me with nothing. I don't think I'm gonna win this. I don't think I'm supposed to win this, actually. But yeah, the mechas aren't called angels. It's the angels are the bad things or the monsters, right? I'm gonna have to go watch that Evangelion Explained now. Really? It's only giving me land now.
I had hoped for more, but I'm sure I will find a use for you.
Did you though? Did you really hope for more? I don't think you did. All right. I don't think I can choose another deck. You know, we're gonna go back and we're gonna play again. Okay.
I'll
I
make a deal
think
with
that I
you, Planeswalker.
did the wrong
Defeat
thing
me,
in that last
and
one.
I'll let you go. Lose, and you will serve me for eternity.
Fight as if your life depended on it.
Okay.
Sometimes you need to make a tough decision.
I love how I kind of felt like this in Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. Like this huge bad guy will come out and just be like, "You are going to play me in a game of cards." Like that's the battle. Kind of like in Pokemon,
He just threw away a dragon.
where you're a kid with
I
a bunch
do
of
as I
little
choose
Pokemon,
with what is mine, and it is all mine.
and these big agencies are like, Okay, well, you're not supposed to be breaking into our place, but we're just going to do a Pokemon battle, and if you win, we'll leave you alone and let you do whatever you want.
Everything here exists or perishes at my whim.
Yeah.
Power is the only thing that matters. There is nothing else.
We're drawing the same cards we did last time, too. Okay. You know what? Should I let him take it out? You know what? Yeah, let him take it out.
I will let nothing stand in the way of what I seek. Not even death.
Yeah. Like, a game of cards is the situation, or the solution for everything. Ow. When Spiritual Guardian enters the battle, you gain 4 life. 4 life.
Enough of this.
Whoa!
Ow. And we're gonna go Inspiring Commander. I feel the need to be inspired now. Once again, ow.
My triumph is at hand.
I want to draw a bunch of cards, though.
Watch this.
We just might be able to pull this off.
Take vengeance. Yay!
Matter. Soon there will be nothing left of you either.
No, what?
Hey!
Hate that thing.
All succumb to Bolas.
Okay, so create 3 1/1 spirit creatures with flying.
Hold back, so you can prepare for his attack.
What? I've underestimated you.
You have. That one. And that one. And... Hello, Rachel. Hello? It looks like somebody just came on and then left again. Anyway. Confirm your blocks by picking the button below. Yeah, I'm not going to use these. We're going to pass. Okay.
Such impudence!
There we go.
An angel. Do you really think an angel will stop me? My power is beyond that of a god.
Let's go with... Whoops. We don't want to attack. No attacks. Who is that? Oh, hey Ray. Ah. Choose your blockers, but keep your angel alive. Let's go with this one. I'm trying desperately to keep the angel alive. I think 2 blockers. Keep the angel alive. There we go. Yay!
Admit defeat.
We've come this far. Don't give up now.
Oh, I'm totally doing this. Kaboom. We're going with no attacks. Hey Ray! I hope you're doing well.
Let's finish it.
Okay. We're gonna go... Angel for sure. Block this dude. You block this one. And sorry, Kitty, but we're gonna get rid of you. I don't think you're gonna make it. What?
This is it.
Oh, okay. We did it. Okay. Spiritual Guardian enters. Gain 4 life. There we go. I'm doing good. Just probably going to be ending streams pretty soon because I do have to go do a few things. Okay. All attack. Attack. Yay. I kind of forgot white decks are usually like a, what do you call it? A buff deck. Like you're trying to buff everything. Oh, you know what? Cancel those blocks. I want to get rid of this dude. 1 blocker. Pass the pen. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to go pick up the kids in a little bit, and yeah, might be back later. I'm not sure if I can or not, but I just need to do that real quick.
I'm impressed.
Yay! We impressed the dragon. And I got through the tutorial.
That dragon better think twice before he tries messing with you again.
Okay. Now, new decks unlocked. Yay! I think that I already had all those decks on my account, because I did used to play this. Rain, you are from somewhere in Asia, I believe, aren't you? I know Asia is a very big place, but I believe that's where you're from. I also don't want to dox you or come even close to doxing you. Planeswalker's Guide to Duskmourn. Interesting. Packs? Does this mean I have free packs? Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I have Bloomburrow packs. Yay! Let's reveal. Elemental Snake. Spell. Sacrifice any number of non... Ooh, cool. I know me reading the cards probably isn't very interesting, but yeah. What can I say? I'm a card game and tabletop player through and through. Oh, you're in the UK. Okay, sorry. I'm not sure what time zone UK is. I think UK is actually GMT. The Greenwich Mean Time, or the general time or whatever. Oh my god. Dude, look at this. Look at the teeth on this rat. That is scary. And she's like carrying a... I can't tell if that's like a pan or if that's a like bucket. Anyway, that is so cool though. Bloomburrow is actually what got me interested in Magic again, because I like the cute animals. And the fact that the cute animals have costumes and have D&D classes. It's awesome. Yeah, you are about 8 hours ahead of me. So that's Greenwich Mean Time, or the general time, or whatever. What's this? Mythic Wildcard. Redeem this for a mythic rare card by adding the desired card to your deck. Cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. I have more Bloomburrow decks? Another mythic wild card. Or rare wild card. Okay. Common and uncommon. I'm pretty uncommon myself. Okay, that was stupid and cheesy. Dude, I have a lot of packs that I have not opened. Wow. I think, though, I'm going to have to get to them later. Oh, don't even worry, Rain. I had to take geography twice when I was in high school. So I'm right there with you. But we're going to exit the game. And yeah, I'm right there with you. I had to take geography twice. I had to go back to the adult school while I was in my senior year. And they made me retake it. So in my senior year of high school, I had to come back to the school in the evening like 3 days a week, I think, to do geography. It was for like a couple months, I think. But it sucked. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming. I'm sorry that we couldn't do a longer stream, and I don't think we got like on a lot of people's time zones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah. Thank you for everyone who was here. Thank you, Toast. Thank you, Skylar. Ray. And who else was here earlier? Serenity was here. And I'm trying to think. You know what? I could just scroll the chat. Oh, Rain was here too. Thank you, Rain. I know you're not here anymore, but I'm going to shout out to you anyway. Anyways, I have to go actually do adult things, and I will talk to you all later. Yeah. But I'm going to try... I also am building up a list of games I want to play during Halloween month. I plan on streaming at least a few times to do spooky stuff. But have a good day, everyone, and have a great weekend. I'm sorry, Toast. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's... Unfortunately, there is real world stuff to do. And yeah, horror games, because people have said that they wanted to see me play some horror games. I'm warning you, though, I am pretty jumpy. So be prepared.